Hello everyone, welcome back to Indie Gamers and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series episode 1. So let's continue. Let's see what lies ahead.
It's me.
So this is the actual in-game intro. The name of episode 1 is Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember,
I think these were the movie tickets, like the Waynes.
And we have
Where to
breaking
watch
news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody
when
this
they're killed
evening
in that
after a
alleyway.
break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the most shocking
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
Okay, let's
accusations
pick up
hold
that
any water with the voters?
the data drive.
Be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
How do I move him?
And in other news, we are now on day 3
Okay,
of
I
the
think
factory
it's
fire
it's
that
not a
will
point
not
and
end.
click game.
Crews have given up trying to combat
The
the
back
blaze
computer
at
should
the
be able to read
Otisburg
whatever
Processing
data is on
Center,
that stolen
owned
drive.
by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you
I have
happen
to
to
move
breathe
him
in any of
using
that
the
tar black smoke.
usual keys WSAD.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Family couple, Lee Pistachio Garpone, was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before
Let's
dawn,
put that data drive
causing
into this
traffic
port
to back up for
and
miles
see
as
what
the cops
Catwoman was after.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's
Let's find out what was so important.
to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave,
Let's say I'm
in
working.
front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Oh, a hologram map appeared. What do I have to do? The game is telling me to rotate this map using the usual keys WSAD, but nothing is happening. I'm clicking on the hologram too. Okay.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Okay, we have to check some sort of codex. Okay, here it is. Let's access it. There's Catwoman.
Found her.
Here's her description. I'll give you some time to read it. Now let's go back.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Let's take the business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a coincidence, I think.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, so I think we have to visit that park now to meet Oswald Cobblepot. And it is named after his family.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, let's check things one by one. Let's look at this newspaper. Now let's look at this wall. Oh! Before I could click on the wall, Bruce himself climbed up the stairs. I couldn't do anything.
Thank you, sir. Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, so he is late. So let's check all the things we can in this park. Here's a shopping cart. And it's a mess. What's a shopping cart doing in the middle of the park?
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay. Not in the mood to talk, I guess. There's nothing here. He's not even climbing up the stairs. So let's proceed ahead. Bruce wants to look at this graffiti, so we'll let him. This is a commemorative plaque, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
There's nothing much here. Now let's look at the statue. It's a big statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Whoa! They're in the fight now.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So I'll stop here today. Okay. Well guys, you know the drill. Give us a like or a comment, subscribe to our channel, or share it on your Facebook or Twitter feed. Till then, bye bye guys.